let's go ahead and do an unboxing of the SUPCASE, the Unicorn Beetle, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And with my S20. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Oh, not bad. Comes with a holster and everything. This is a okay. Huge holster. Instructions. It's a little bigger. It's a beefier case and it definitely has a holster. Has a kickstand. That's why I got this for. Like you could see, kickstand. See the trend. It did come in blue. It also had a red one, but the red one was not on sale, so I decided not to get it in case, yeah, anyways, I wanted to get a red one, but this was on sale, so I tried it out anyways. Has a different type of kickstand. Basically has a fold out lockable one, which is neat. Not exactly the same as these rotating ones, but at the same time it's also plastic too. So whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and put this thing together. Let's take a look at the instructions real fast. So looks pretty straightforward. Put the thing on there, then slip the case in. Okay, so I put the top on, then okay, sounds good. Not pre. What the heck's this? Operating separating. Okay, use a casing. Oh, there we go. So it's a really tight fit. So there's a little notch here that you're supposed to use to put a coin in there. So you just like a little tire or whatever. You basically pry this part open so that you could slip this entire top part off. Pretty smart, pretty neat. It looks very secure. Let's go ahead and fold this thing down real fast. Same thing. There's a plastic, and then there's meshed together with this rubbery case. There's a lot more meat to the sides of this, so it's a little bit bigger. Still see the same things for the buttons and stuff. So okay, let's go ahead and put this thing together. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on top of this. This is the base part. The base goes on the bottom, and let's go ahead and put this thing on. So I'm gonna do the top first because I don't want to ruin my screen protector. It clips onto the top of this and goes into it. Front casing, slide the back casing bottom first, then top all the way around the edges. Okay, bottom first. I guess that's the bottom first then. Good to know. Good to read instructions. Yay. Instructions are good. Anyways. Oh, that's pretty simple. Very cool. Ooh, this looks nice. And I'm working my way around. This is really, really more heavy duty than the other one. It's definitely thicker than those two other cases. Thicker in many ways because this is actually bigger. It makes this thing a good, probably, what is this? Probably half a centimeter or half a fingernail, thumbnail, thicker. It is a lot more beefier on all edges and all dimensions. It adds about a good, I don't know, 5 millimeters on the side, probably another 10 millimeters, maybe a little less, half a fingernail, whatever. It does add to the bulk of this case, so it might be difficult to put this in one of those camera holder things. So, the ones that, the spring loaded ones, it might be a little difficult to fit the Note onto that now with this larger case. But it is a lot more heavy duty. It feels a lot more substantial and robust. It doesn't move at all, so it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try the buttons out. Power, lock. Oh, come on. And volume. Nice. It all works. Let's go ahead and bottom and see if we get to our pin. There is a dust cover for the USB-C, which is nice, but it is really, really tight. In other words, there's a lot of springiness to this, so I'm worried that it's going to push the USB-C forward, and I'm going to test that out a little later. The pin, they did a huge cutout for this. This is nice. So you reach in and take it out. Very cool. Nice design. Very snug. Not bad. This is actually not bad too, and the fact they did a cutout is actually pretty cool too. And it also came with those protectors, but let's take a look at this part. Let's make sure that it plugs in. let's open this guy up and plug this guy in. This is the Samsung plug. So this does push against it. As you can see, there's a slight pressure to it. So I'm not sure if that's any good for the USB-C connector, but I don't know. I'm kind of wondering about this, because if I do this too often, I think it's gonna push those connectors pretty weird. So long story short is that it's not bad. In fact, I love the case overall. This thing might be I'm not sure if this is gonna be a deal killer or what, but I might decide to either cut this off or something else. I do love this case. This case does feel pretty substantial, and it's pretty rock solid. But yeah, this thing is pushing against the plug a little harder than I would wish or want it to. So I'm gonna pull it back a little. No, it retains its memory pretty well. Okay, so it does work. The plug goes in, does push it against. I don't really like that too much. And this is a pretty thicker case, so these are pretty thin cases. And if you're doing wireless charging, you can't do it anyways because these are metal. Samsung actually has the wireless charger right in the center, so if you put it against it, it should charge. It's all plastic anyway, so it's not going to do anything to it. Interesting thing is that it has a kickstand, and this kickstand, you just basically put it on the side like this, and it just basically holds it up. And these other kickstands, are rings, so you can ring your finger through it, which is nice. But this one, you have to ring your finger too. It's a little different. Let me pull this plug out. A little less of a ring of adjustable things. You're just kind of basically throwing it through your ring finger or the other one. So as a ring, not as cool. And it is plastic. So, plastic, metal, who knows? Maybe these things, we don't know how durable these are too. But, either way, it seems pretty durable for both of them. So this one is basically a slide and lock in. You could put it, I think, vertically. It's kind of scary, but it works. But it's a little kind of up to you. If you guys want to do it that way, that's fine. If you're doing a conference call or whatever and you need it vertical, or FaceTiming or whatever, video conferencing, sure. But quite possibly you could use it on its vertical side like that. But anyways, kickstand works, not bad. I do like the blue. It's a nice blue. Should have got red though. So it's a good comparison between these cases. I like this red. It's satiny, but it has that texture to it, which is kind of weird. I don't know if it's rubberized or what, but I'm afraid that might rub off. Anyways, going way too beyond this one. So one last thing that this thing has is that it has a holster. So I guess all you do is just slip this thing on, and voila, just grabs it. So as you can see, this bottom part is thicker than the bottom part, so you just slide it in. Let's see if it goes the other way. So you release it on the top. Let's say I want to protect my front screen instead. Does this fit the other way? I think it would do. Oh, good. And it's pretty secure too. Very cool. Neat. Very neat. So it doesn't really touch it in the back. There's enough gap for it to protect the lens if you had it. Actually, no, it really wouldn't, huh? It's a pretty big gap back there. Is there a difference? So, okay, so it's like that if it's here. So let's take this thing off. Let's flip this baby around. Bottom part first, probably. Yeah, there's no gap if you put the other way. So you can put it both ways, but yeah, if you put it where you have the camera in the back of it, it's actually a lot thinner. Not a problem. Either way works. And it doesn't touch the buttons, so that's good. Good. Very, very good. Actually, that's pretty neat. I don't think this thing swivels. I'm not sure. Is there anything on the instructions that this thing swivels? Wait, what's this? Case does not come with a built-in screen protector. Interesting. So I think this used to come with a protector before, I think on the website or on Amazon or whatever, but I think they removed this. They used to have a screen protector that comes with it, but whatever. Case is pretty good. Holster is pretty good if you actually are into putting this on your belt or clipping this onto something. So I'm going to try it out right now. I have a belt on right now because I have. Hey guys, so I have it pretty much on my belt. Huh, works pretty well. Yeah, but you want to be, yeah, that's not good touch the screen thing. Okay, so belt holster works pretty well and not coming off very easily because it's basically caught there. Not bad, not bad. If you're into, carrying stuff on your belt like myself, I have my multi-tool kit, that's on my belt as well. So if you want to be a little handy and, you have a belt on, this makes it very easy to just take it off and start using it. Tight with a holster. This seems like the one for you. Anyways, that's about it, guys. Again, we did the review of this Unicorn Pro Beetle thing and these other generic as well as other cases, which is pretty cool. Some had terrific value. This is actually a pretty good value in terms of protection as well as sturdiness, robustness, and everything. I do hate that the charging dust cover. It's a little too strong for me, and I'm afraid it might damage my USB-C because it pushes a little. Oh, I also have the silver one too, the silver Samsung version. I don't recommend it because the kickstand kind of sucks. So this is a very robust kickstand. The Samsung one, and I'll show you the video later, actually is not as robust. But thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, of course. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell button for the Sony W channel if you like this video. Of course, stay tuned for more videos, as well as check out the other videos on the Sony W channel, like DIYs on how to replace your key fob batteries, or some fun projects like LED lights, adding LED lights to your car or your house. That's really fun. Or Costco finds. I do a lot of Costco finds because I go there pretty much every few days. So if there's any fun deals, I usually post it. And of course, reviews of products I get either at Costco or Amazon or whatever else. And stay tuned for more. Check it out later. Bye bye.